Let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. A state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. The track hits your eardrum like a slug to your chest. Pack a vest for your Jimmy in the city of sex. In that sunshine state where the bomb-ass hemp beat. A state where you never find a dance floor empty. And pimps be on a mission for them dreams. Lean, mean, money-making machines, serving fiends. I've been in the game years making rap tunes. Ever since Honeys was wearing Sassoon. Now it's 95 and they check me and watch me time and shine. Looking like a Rob Liberace. It's all good. From Diego to the Bay. If your city is the bomb, then your cities make 'em pay. Throw up a finger if you feel the same way. Hoppa putting it down for California, yay! What up, hoppers and hopheads? I probably should have practiced that a little better, but whatevs. I'm not a rapper, but I play one on the internet. My name's HipHoppa. You're watching Hoppa's Hip Tips Special Friday Release Day Edition, yo! And coming at you from Oceanside, California. I'm on vacay in the California, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Good stuff, baby. Oh, I love this SoCal weather. It's so sweet here. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. And let's meet the new bloods, shall we? Hell yeah, we're going to. So, here are your 4 new blood passports. Welcome to town. Obliged to pass by this milestone that's as obscure as it is important. 4 new challengers take to the streets of Clint City, and this week it's the turn of 2 mainstays to kick off proceedings. Okay, so we have Anne Daria, mother of the 4 sisters. We got Kaiserin, founder of the Pussycats Extreme Feminist Movement, followed by 2 more less than conventional recruits. Okay, Poncho, the clumsy yet brutal dinosaur, and Drayton, a little piranha girl turned freak. Okay, whatevs. Over to you to get your hands on them, and there's a new challenge, an exciting new challenge. Let's see, first player to reach 1200 in EFC with Kaiserin in their deck will receive 6,000 cryptos, so that's a thing. And there's probably someone's already done it, but whatevs. What do we got here? White Dragon 11. Yeah, shout out to White Dragon 11 for his amazing release day presets. And we're going to check it out right now. So, what do we got here? Oh, come on, cards. Alright, so Drayton, I guess, is the new Freaks. She's a little mermaid girl or something, I guess. So, she's a common 3-star. And she's an 8/3 with kill shot plus 4 life. That's nice. I like that, actually. Because Freaks have kind of been lacking on the life gainers recently. Yeah, she's a little mermaid. That's awesome. So, yeah, Freaks have been kind of lacking on the life gainers lately. And they have a friggin' life gain mission. Ever since they started, ever since they started the new EFC, they banned all the good Freaks life gainers. Like, seriously, it was just Karmoff that basically was left. They got rid of Wonald. I guess you can still use what's his name? The big 8/5 defeat plus 3 life guy. Why can't I think of his name now? Anyway, you can still use him, but it's like, do I really want to use a defeat card as my 5-star? You know what I mean? But that's still a possibility, I guess. But it's nice to have another. Option, another life gain option for Freaks. So this is pretty sweet. So 8 power is nice for a 3-star, and 3 damage is so. But again, Freaks have their poison going for them, so they don't have to deal a ton of damage. And if you get that extra kill shot in, then sweet. You know what I mean? Plus, plus lifers like this don't cut into your poison damage. You know what I mean? So you could follow up a turn 1 poisoning with this card and win with this card. and still not affect your poison, you know what I mean? So that's kind of nice. It's nice for freaks. You can increase the life gap without cutting into your poison too much, you know what I mean? So, nice little common card for the freaks. And what do we got next here? We got Anne Dare Ya. I dare ya, Anne. Whatever. She's an uncommon 4-star. Okay, so that's good. We've been waiting for a 4-star for these guys, right? Because up till now it's just been Doogyu, basically. So Anne Daria is an uncommon 4-star. She is 6/6 with +2 attack per opponent power. So it's another attack manipulator for Komboka here. And oh, that's interesting. Is she looks like she's a Raptors, is that right? Did she crash land on the island or something? Let's see. Anne Daria, mother to the 4 sisters, never really liked the archipelago, so, delighted to be replaced by Volcan, she didn't hang around for her daughters before heading off to Clint City. A few months later, after being presumed dead during the crossing, scouts spotted a familiar and vengeful figure laying waste to the Pussycats' neighborhood, in much the same way the island had been laid waste to 20 years earlier. Okay, well, so there she is. Yeah. And she's a 6/6 with +2 attack per opponent power. So, she's just kind of a variation on Doogyu, really. You know, Doogyu's a 7/5. This chick's a 6/6. So, you know, pretty similar stats. And they both have attack manipulation, but of course Doogyu has growth. You know, so she goes 5, 10, 15, and then 20, +20 attack on the last round. Whereas this chick, you know, she's going to have she's probably not going to get up to +20, right? Because there's not a 10-powered card. But she can definitely get up to like +16 attack with, you know, if she's facing an 8-powered card, which is 8-power cards are pretty common. So, so basically she just has a little bit, she has slightly switched stats from Doogyu, but you can play this chick in most rounds, whereas Doogyu, sometimes you have to wait for her growth to kick in, you know what I mean? And even against 7-powered cards, which are very common, you know, this chick's gonna have +14 attack, which is, you know, nearly equal to Doogyu on round 3, right? So, a nice little card, you know, if you want a little more damage from your 4-star position than Doogyu gives you, then you got this chick. I don't know. Personally, I'd probably stick with Doogyu, personally, but I don't know. I mean, this chick can work, obviously. So, nice card for the Komboka. She makes a nice hefty 7-life gap with her bonus, you know what I mean? So that's cool. And next up, we've got Kaiserin. She's a Pussycats, and holy cow. She is the rare of the bunch, going for 790 grand at the moment. And let's see, she is 8/5. She's a 5-star, 8/5 with -2 pills and life, min 0. So, not bad. I guess. Here, let's take a look at her here. Where are you, girl? Oh, here's when she wasn't like a huge fatty. No offense to fatties, but anyway. So here's the deal with this chick. She is you already have Slayer, right? Who's a 9, who can make a 7-life gap, and she's a 9 power. So this chick comes along, and she can also make a 7-life gap, but she also knocks 2 pills off your opponent, but she only has 8 power. So that's kind of the trade-off. She has 1 less power than Slayer. They make the same life gap, but this chick can also knock a couple pills off your opponent. So, so that's not bad. I mean, if you can throw 2 extra pills on her, than you would on Slayer, then, it's probably worth it. I guess it depends if you're going for plus life or minus life, right? But yeah, a decent 5-star. It's not like, I don't know that she's different enough from Slayer to actually warrant, being a replacement, really. But I mean, they're both really similar. So I don't know. I guess it's just up to preference, If you're into pill manipulation on top of your life manipulation, then go with Kaizerin here. Kaizerin. But yeah, nice card for Pussycats, and very comparable to Slayer, who's kind of like the 5-star of choice in Pussycats right now. And last but certainly not least, but somewhat least, it's Poncho here. He's a Raptors. He's the other uncommon in the bunch, so double uncommon day. And double uncommon days can be kind of nice because, your chances of picking up one of the uncommons is decent. Rather than like if there are 2 rares on a day, your chances of getting one of the rares is not all that high, you know what I mean? So on double uncommon weeks, you can, you have a good chance of picking up at least one of the uncommons, right? Oops, let's go back. So, Poncho, what are your stats, Poncho? He's a 4-star with 5 power. He's a 5/6, and he has support -1 power min 2. Oh, okay, so he's a power manipulator. That's interesting. So he's a lot like Jane Ghost, kind of, right? Jane Ghost for Ghost Town. Basically, and I don't generally read the bios on my show. If you guys want me to read the bios from now on, let me know in the comments, and I will gladly oblige. But holy crap, what is Poncho? He's like some prehistoric creature. Okay, without missing a leg. Weird. I guess we're gonna read this bio because I'm intrigued now. Hey, look what I just found. It could make a good new recruit if we patch it up a bit, right? Yeah, I suppose so. What kind of creature did you say it was? And what do you think happened to it? I don't know. I think it's a Therizinosaurus. It must have blown up its foot on one of our mines. All right then, bring it on board. It could definitely come in handy if we can treat it, and if not, we can always eat it. You're on. I'll go look for something to transport it in then. Discussion between Wilkinson and Clarice during a very ordinary patrol. Okay, so Poncho is a 5/6 with -1. What is it? Dang it! Now I lost it. It's support. Okay, support -1 power min 2. So it's a support card, and basically with its max support, it's kind of like a virtual 9 power, I guess. 9/6, 4-star. That's pretty decent. That's comparable to Waki with her. She can be a 9/7. You got Quinzel, who's an 8/7, and this guy, is kind of in between at a 9/6, basically. And again, that's a virtual 9/6. So basically, he can take, with his full support ability going on, he can bring you down to 2, a min 2, and he's a 5 power. So that's like, I don't know. So like a 10 powered card would be a 6 power against this guy. So that's not going to do so well. Against a 9 powered card, this guy's equal, basically. He's going to knock 4 power off that 9 power, and he's, it's going to equal him at 5 power. And so then, you know, anything 8 power and below, this guy's got an advantage. So yeah, decent 4-star. I don't know if he's better than Quinzel necessarily. I'd probably still go with Quinzel, just for her higher damage. You know, she's only 8 power, but still, I like Quinzel a little better, I think. And she's gonna do better against SOA. But you know, new card, whatevs. There he is. So, what else can we do today? We can look at I guess we can look at the missions, right? So let's do that. So new blood, I guess, well, no, they're not new blood missions anymore. They are legend missions now. And, I guess that's kind of nice because at least, let's see, we got another couple days, by the way, to finish the cloak, the wand, and the stone. I'm not sure I'm going to get to those, though. I am on vacation. That's why I didn't do an EFC video yesterday, by the way. And I don't know if I'll get to an EFC video today either. Because I'm in friggin' California, baby. I'm going to relax on the beach and chill, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, but so New Blood missions are no longer New Blood missions. They are Legend missions now. So, and that's kind of nice in a way because it's like you don't have to get, you know, you're not forced to get the new cards in order to do the missions, which is nice. So the first Pussycat is remove 45 pills from your opponents with one character of the Pussycats clan. Now obviously, you know, the New Bloods are going to help you do these missions, but they're not necessary to do the missions, and that's nice. So remove 45 pills with a Pussycats card. And obviously that can be Kaiserin or who's let's see, I guess Roxy does minus pills, and who's the other chick, the jailbird chick? Veronica, yeah, Veronica. So you got Veronica and Roxy with minus pills. Are they the only ones? I'm thinking they're the only ones, besides Kaiserin. So, I can't think of any other minus pills Pussycats right now. I mean, there are some plus pills ones. There are several plus pills ones, but not any really minus pills. So, that's the Pussycats mission. And of course, each of these is going to get you 7 creds, I believe, or a legend if you don't have all the legends. So next we have Dino Reaper. Inflict 225 damage with the Raptors in tourney mode. That shouldn't be too difficult, but you know, damage dealing missions aren't too difficult, especially because you can speed them up with a few Furies if you get a few Furies in. Removing 45 pills with the Pussycats is going to take a little while, because minus pills missions are difficult, just because they have that, because your min often gets in the way. So yeah, minus pills missions take a little while. Her husband will come home soon. Win 45 rounds with the Komboka. So that's just round winning. That's not too difficult either. You know, if you're in a winning match, you know, you're winning like usually 2 or 3 rounds. And in a non-winning match, sometimes you can get, you know, 2 rounds in a loss. Sometimes it's only 1 round. But that's pretty doable. Winning rounds isn't that big a deal. Then you got Aerial Bleach. Gain 65 life points with a Freaks. So again, Freaks are a little low on life gainers right now. So the new Freaks card would definitely help you out there. Of course, she's kill shot, so you're not always going to get that in with her either, though. So that's going to probably be the most difficult mission of all of these, is the 65 life points with the freaks. Unless, of course, you know, I guess you could do it in like a non-elo mode, like normal mode or whatever. Then you could use, you know, you could use some of the good life gainers that they have, like, I don't know, like Wonald or, oh, who's the Swami guy? I'm trying to think. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. So, those are your new blood, well, your legend missions for this week. And yeah, we don't have new blood missions anymore. Kind of sad, but kind of not sad at the same time. Whatevs. Anyway, it's time for me to buy a friggin' pack. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we're gonna buy a pack. Just one. Not gonna go crazy this week. We'll wait for another. We'll probably wait for another Komboka leader to come along before we spend on a ton of packs. But let's see. I think we're pretty good here. I think I have most of the cards down to Wilkinson, maybe? I think I might need to buy a Wilkinson soon. Or did I already buy one last week? I forget. I think I might have bought one. I think I have Urubu, Calumet, Throktana. I don't know. Anyway, let's buy a pack, guys. Time for a friggin' pack. And what do we got here? Congratulations, I got 5 cards. Oh, there's Wilkinson. Sweet. Nidori, Sita, Kubra, and Yegan. So it's a friggin' Komboka day, apparently. So nothing too amazing there. You know, Wilkinson's nice, except that he got EFC banned. So he was extremely nice until he got EFC banned. Although I tried him in EFC a few times and was not that successful with him. But you know, whatevs. There you go, guys. Gosh, oh golly. My name is HipHoppa, and this has been Hoppa's Hip Tips. Thanks so much for joining me today, guys, for Hoppa's Hip Tips. And please like and subscribe, and tell all your friends, and bring them back here in the next couple days or so, and I'll have some more hot, steamy EFC action for all y'all. So until then, this is HipHoppa signing off from the beautiful state of California. And I will see you in the next video, guys. Thanks. Bye.